tells me that she likes it when guys slaps and grips on her cheeks, turns around, pokes it out towards me, acting like she's on my
Poppin'! What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's goody? Goody. Good. Hey man, we back on another video, you feel me? We back. Hey man, sorry for the little break, little 2 or 3, 4 break. You dig what I'm saying? But hey man, we about to get into a, you feel me, DevonteTheOne. DevonteTheOne. You dig what I'm saying? She wanted me to hit, you dig? Hey man, if you had a girl that wanted you to hit, you know what I'm saying? Was she a thought? Or was she one of the top 10? You feel me? Was she one of the top 10? Hey, comment down below what y'all want me to react to. You dig what I'm saying? Hope y'all like and subscribe right now. You feel me? Subscribe and like up. You dig what I'm saying? We about to get into this video. I ain't gonna hold y'all up no longer. You dig what I'm saying? So look, go ahead and like, subscribe, and we getting into the video. Hey man, all right, look, let's get into the video. She wanted me to hit animated story by DevonteTheOne. You dig what I'm saying? So hold on, let's see if it really is. Let's see, look, DevonteTheOne. You dig what I'm saying? So look, we about to get into the video. 3, 2, 1. You dig what I'm saying? Yes, sir.
And if I were to do it now would be the best time, because it's just me and her in the kitchen.
Oh, he was about to hit in the kitchen? Whoa, that nigga different on my mama. That nigga was about to hit in the kitchen, bro. That's crazy. What the sound is. There we go. Alright, there we go. Let's
so,
get right.
I'ma just throw into the air. The last time I told a story about a certain fast food restaurant, y'all try to be little detectives and try to figure out which restaurant it was. Even though I obviously made it easy for y'all to know what it was. PSA, all y'all answers weren't even remotely correct. So, in this story, I'm not gonna give y'all clues at all on which restaurant this was. To start off, I've been working 9 to 5s ever since I was 16, and I've been through a lot at every one of them. I've been through the titty and the nipple. I remember this one fast food place I worked at, and we're gonna call it something
a wing place.
Wings. Now keep in mind, this story takes place years before I became the official YouTuber you know today, DevonteTheOne. Yeah, I'm talking stuck at 1K subs for 3 years. Devonte not yet the one. You feel me? If there was anything my parents always actively knew about me, is that I hated.
Man, look, he had 1K for 3 years, but he kept grinding. He kept grinding, my nigga. So now he at 200K. Now he at 200, man, that's crazy.
Working for people,
that's
but
crazy.
I always strive to be the best I could be at work so I can get my money and get out. Because I didn't want to be around the people that made my job 50 times harder than it already is, especially at night shift, my co-workers. This is what I had to deal with. You got the plank bobs, the people that always do their work and is loud and keeps a smile on their face until they leave work. But low-key complains on the inside because of stress. Then you got your Helgas, the people that be hired for like 2 weeks and already trying to act like the boss. Like, you better boss yourself back today.
Let's get this ad rolling. Get out my face, ad. Get out my face, ad. Real talk. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out my face.
Day shift. Then you got your shaggies, the people that love eating on clock from start to finish. Like they need to eat your hours. Then you got your sandy cheeks. These people be ready to clock out before they clock in.
Let me get out so
lazy. Then you got the Angelicas. Because of their short temper, it don't matter who it is. To them, these hands ready to eat for everybody. Then you got your MVPs. Everybody loves this person because they're like superheroes when they walk into the kitchen. Especially when they know fully how to do their job. It's like when they walk into the building, bruh, work gets put on recruit difficulty. And lastly, the flirts. These people, good or bad at their job, flirts with somebody whenever they get the chance. Now, I was a mixture of 1, 6, and 7. A stressed out, loud super worker that loved flirting with girls on the job. Now, along with being the all might of the kitchen, flirting was my forte. Fellas, you ever been at a job you hated but still was excited to go because there was always some bad shorties on your shift? Yeah, that was me with this one schnack I used to work with. We're gonna call her by the nickname I used to give her, Cece. She was so sexy. Whenever she was on my ship every now and then, I went from Danny Green in the finals to Steph Curry. I was dropping 60 a game with no breaks, triple doubles, MVP every game, which should have been irrelevant.
My nigga was shooting.
Here's the thing. I wasn't in a position to have to shoot my shot with flirtatious energy that often, because I found out the day I met her that she liked me more than I liked her. So that should...
Boy, you know how confident? Man, I have the most confidence on this planet. If I knew shorty that I liked mess with me back, nigga, easy grabbing number. You dig what I'm saying? Easy, straight off rip. Nigga, we hanging out this weekend. What you talking about, nigga?
Should have been a signal that I didn't have to try as hard to keep her interest, because it would have been there for a long time regardless. And here's what's even more crazy. I knew I still had game after a long drought, because I'm 5'6", and this girl was 4 inches taller than me. And I still maintained having her on my radar, even when I didn't give her attention. And y'all know how most females
shout out to the short people, you dig what I'm saying? Shout out to the short people.
Play War Thunder now. Join millions of players across the globe in massive battles on tank.
2 in a row. Wait until I get it.
If I were to do it now would be the best time, because it's just me and her in the kitchen.
Man. Oh, it restarted.
On my radar, even when I didn't give her attention. And y'all know how most females be saying, I don't want a short guy, because I don't want my cage to be shorter. I want to look up to my man, blah, 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 blah. Let me tell you how I did it.
I hate that, because a nigga like me, I'm short. But you feel me? I'm really 6'5". You dig what I'm saying? I'm 6'5", you dig? Just flipped it around. You dig what I'm saying? Just look, you know what I'm saying? But man, y'all females out there, you feel me? Y'all, hey, your loved ones is you shortest, man. We love you the best. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out to the short people.
According to my knowledge, this ain't no red pill content, but I kept my masculine frame. And she made it very clear that she loved dominant men. Again, this ain't no red pill content, and I could elaborate on this more, but to keep it short, get it? Because I'm short.
Keep it short?
No.
Yeah.
Anyways, understand straight females don't want 2 pussies in a relationship, if you catch my drift. It'd be some days that she would flirt with me more than I would flirt with her, just because I would give her little bits and pieces of attention and then take those bits and pieces away every now and then.
Hey,
because even though she liked me more than I liked her, she thrived off of attention. There'd also be some times where I'd pay no attention to her whatsoever. Then I'd look at the peripheral vision of my eye, and she would just be staring at me, biting her lip, and I ain't gonna lie, subconsciously, I like that. So every now and then, when she do that, I'd turn towards her, look her up and down, smile, bite my lip too, all while I was working the entire kitchen at the same time. And I tell you what, she loved that.
You dig. She love that. You dig.
Yes, sir. Now, here's where things get spicy, because I think she was trying to test me back then. So there was this one time in particular I'll probably never forget. I came into work, and like I said before, even though I was the all might of the kitchen, deep down inside I was always stressed out because I was balancing school, YouTube, and a little bit of bills I should have had no business having to pay as a kid. But I never showed it. I'm at my station minding my own business. My bosses were gone. The third employee was up front in the lobby, and she was in front taking orders at the window as usual. She gives the customer their food and they drive off. And the third employee is still in the lobby. Now keep in mind, when Cece and I flirt, we take it very far. So Cece steps into the kitchen. She gets into my area and starts talking to me about how she likes it when a guy does a certain thing with a blush on her face. For example, taking charge and more things I can't say, or this might turn into the hub topic, if you catch my drift. And I'm like, oh yeah?
You know what I'm saying?
Your word? Cool. Yeah. Man, now also mind you that as she's talking, I'm literally paying this girl barely any attention, cause I was so focused on myself. And dog, this is how I knew she was a freak. Bruh, I can't make this up. 30 seconds later, she tells me that she likes it when guy slaps and grips on her cheeks, turns around, pokes it out towards me, acting like she's on her phone. That caught my attention because it looked like she wanted more than a paycheck. So what you're telling me is basically that's the green light to smack it. Now in my mind, she playing games with me like I'm a GameCube or something. I'm hesitating to proceed forward because I'm playing
Man, say, that nigga got that green light. You know, you feel me? You feel me, nigga? Like, the light just turned green. Like, it was yellow. I mean, it was red. Now it's just green. You feel me? Out of nowhere. Like, this nigga got the bag. You know what I'm saying?
Tug of war with a wrist right now. It's like, in her mind, she thinks I wasn't finna do nothing, which is the tug of war risk going on in my head at the time. And if I were to do it now would be the best time because it's just me and her in the kitchen. Plus some cameras. It's like she was trying to see if I was a pussy or not. No, not today, Satan. So, after some seconds of contemplating, I made up my mind.
What you do, my boy?
So I took my hand,
what you do?
Cranked that thing back like Soldier Boy.
What you do?
And...
Hey!
Bro,
yes, sir.
When I tell you, that smack was
so
loud. People outside heard it. My arm was pulsing. My veins was popping out. I looked like Victoria. Luckily, she turned around, though, and she gave me the response that I was relieved to hear.
I don't know why, but that just turned me on so much.
Then she put her hand on my chest and started rubbing.
She a demon. You better watch out for them,
I remember this so vividly, bro. Like, dog, I walked away back to my station on a comethazine type beat. I walked around like I was that nigga. Moral of the story.
Nigga, you dig what I'm saying?
I don't have one. Just don't attempt what I did. Seriously. Thank y'all for
don't forget to subscribe.
It's been a long time coming. Road to 1 milli by the end of 2021. Challenge accepted. Brand new Mellow Mafia merch just dropped.
Man, I think that's it for that video, man. Hope y'all like. Hey, man, like and subscribe. You dig what I'm saying? And we go be out of here. You dig? You dig me? Hope y'all like that video. Enjoyed it. And the original video will be down below. No Roddy Rich. You dig what I'm saying? So look, hey man, I'm out. Peace out. Peace and blessings. Love y'all.
Quit all that tough shit you talking, you know that you weak. Hey, we really been on the streets, like 24/7 that day of the week. Just wait till they let all my dogs out the leash. Hey, so much ice I might ski. Yeah.